If you're new to running, buying a running shoe can be a very expensive and confusing thing to do. And in this video, I'm going to tell you about a brand new shoe that offers incredible value and will do you extremely well if you are new to running. Hello everybody and welcome to Fordy Runs. If this is your first time here, my name is Chris Ford and I'm a qualified running and athletics coach. Now that's important because this shoe that I'm going to tell you about is a shoe that I would recommend to my clients if they came to me as a new runner. Now, if you're new to running, like I said, buying a running shoe can be a confusing thing. You probably end up going to Sports Direct or going on the Nike website and just getting something that's within your budget. And there's so many different shoes out there now, different foams. Some have got carbon plates, some of them weigh as much as this house, some of them are very light, some of them look awesome, and some of them don't. But it's a very confusing thing. But there is one shoe that's come out in 2025 that I do want to make a video about because I think it's a really good shoe that if you're a beginner runner, you should consider. Okay, so putting this video together, I was thinking about beginner running shoes and we've done some stuff for beginner running shoes. But what's important to a beginner runner? Firstly, I think value, and I think secondly, comfort. And this shoe ticks both those boxes. And the shoe I'm talking about is these, the New Balance 520 version 9. Now, firstly, I think this shoe looks amazing in this colorway, but there are other colors available. Okay, so how this video is going to work, I'm going to tell you about the stats and features, the important stuff that you need to know about as a beginner runner. I'm going to tell you how this feels as a running shoe and why honestly I think this is one of the best running shoes you can buy if you're a beginner runner. Okay, so stats and features, let's call it. So this shoe features the fresh foam midsole from New Balance, which is, well, just beautiful. We've got a really nice mesh upper on the shoe. This is a UK 10, so be warned, I usually go up half a size in New Balance, and make sure you go and try this shoe on. It weighs 274 grams, so just over 9 ounces in my UK 10. You've got plenty of comfort and decent lockdown on the shoe. And most importantly, this shoe, if you buy it on the New Balance website, is £60. But if you're a 40 Runs Running Club member, an affiliated running club member, you can get 15% off of this shoe over at sportshoes.com by putting in your URN or membership number. You can then get this shoe for £51. £51. It's a brand new shoe. So head over to 40runs.com, find out about how you can join our running club. But yes, people, £51 for all of this shoe. So if you are a new runner, I want you to listen to the next bit on why this is a very good shoe. So like I said, apart from price, comfort is the most important thing I think for a beginner runner. I want a shoe that my runners are going to go out there and feel comfortable to run in, to do a bit of walking in maybe. I don't want you going out there and absolutely smashing the life out of it. I want you to be running nice and easy. I'd say a bit of run walking is a good thing. And with this fresh foam midsole, it's going to be a very enjoyable experience. This is a beautifully cushioned shoe. It's comfortable because of this midsole, but it's also comfortable because you've got the right amount of foam in here, so it's going to make it a very enjoyable experience. Yes, you can buy cheaper like Nike shoes and that lot, but they're not anywhere as near as comfortable as this shoe. You've also on this shoe got a decent outsole, so that's going to provide plenty of traction. You ain't going to be slip sliding around, and you're also going to get a reasonable amount of wear and tear out of the shoe. So as a beginner running shoe, your sort of first proper running shoe, this is great value, but it's also very, very comfortable. I know I keep mentioning the word comfortable, but it's very important. So if you're doing couch to 5K, this is brilliant. If you're just starting out and you're going on the treadmill, this is brilliant. If you're doing park run every week, guess what? This is brilliant. And I also think it looks really good because some of those cheaper running shoes you can buy look terrible, but I think this looks great. Now it might be this banging colorway, but honestly, there's some other colorways out there that look just as good as this. So yeah, people, I think honestly, if you're a new runner, beginner running, whether you're on your couch to 5K journey, you're just doing park run every week, you maybe started doing some running in the gym, you maybe joined a local run club that started, this is a perfect shoe for you. And like I said, at £51, if you're a 40 Runs Running Club affiliated member, you're going to get a lot of shoe here, people. This fresh foam midsole is beautiful. It's comfortable, it's breathable, it's a great shoe, it really, really is. And it's the latest model. I can't believe New Balance have come out with this. Like, I might sound a funny thing to say, but this is such a good shoe at that price point. It's an absolute bargain. So well done, New Balance. Now look, for you sort of more experienced runners, you might think this is more of a sort of lifestyle shoe or whatever, right? But I think as an entry point into running, this is an absolute banger. So there we go, people. New Balance 520 version 9. Well done, New Balance. Big shout out to them for coming up with this shoe. This is a really good entry point shoe, people. And if you want more info on how to join 40 Runs Running Club as an affiliated member or as a social member, which is totally free, head over to 40runs.com. But that's it from me, guys. Quick video on this shoe because I said it's a fantastic value proposition for any beginner runner out there. Now, if you're a more experienced runner, let us know in the comments if there's a better alternative. I know you can get some of the older models, but I think if you're a beginner runner, you're on the websites and you're looking for a new running shoe, that kind of thing, to go and find something like that for that price point is just amazing. Right, team, don't forget to subscribe before you leave me today. If you are a new runner, make sure you go back and check out all our videos that we've done on this YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, check out our podcast that we do. Also, maybe join me on a Monday at 8 o'clock on our live stream and ask some questions. I'm there to help you live on a Monday at 8 o'clock. But that's it from me, team. I'll catch you all later.